Yo, what it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back. I am back with another video.
My niggas and my ladies to the floor, you dig? Represent, throw your zone up, bounce, you dig? Live, we in a place to be, so don't hate, homeboy. Two-step with me and just jig, just jig, my nigga, just jig, just jig, little shawty, just jig.
So listen, you guys, man. Look, I hope everybody being safe out here, shawty. You keeping your hands washed and your ass washed, all of that stuff. Just stay washed. You feel what I'm saying? If it's your first time here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Smash it. And make sure you turn those post notifications on too so we can stay connected. We got to stay connected. Shout out to the family S&T. I love y'all, man. I hope y'all being safe. You know, I check on y'all ass for real, for real. Stay safe. It is real as hell out here in these streets. Look, y'all, man. That boy Chris, bro. I tell you, shawty, I needed a good laugh in the midst of this quarantine, shawty. That boy crazy as hell. So apparently your boy Chris Sales is about to be a daddy. Allegedly. We gonna say allegedly. We don't know how true it is or whatever. But gossip in the city, man, had got some good footage from the mother-to-be. So without further ado, man, we about to slide into this video. Let's get it. Now, before we get into this vid, I don't want people to think that I'm laughing at the situation, because you know what? A child is a blessing. No matter how it comes, the child is a blessing. But it seems like to me, if I use my better sense, this just was starting going wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is when starting goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're panning these females out here with no prophylactics. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happens from it, because it doesn't look like it was no type of relationship or anything like that whatsoever. But a baby is coming out of the situation. You know what I mean? Yo, blessings to everybody involved, because, you know, babies are a blessing. And I know it don't go with my face right now. And you know what? The hell with y'all, bro? Because this shit be crazy, because I just be thinking about this karma shit. You know what I mean? I remember when Queen first got pregnant and shit. This nigga was talking about, oh, you doing this, or you putting the baby in the equation and all this type of shit on that right back challenge.
Thought I had a chance to make you mine. Honestly, I thought that we had time, but that nigga got you pregnant out of line. I wonder, do I ever cross your mind? I know you feel the pressure give you this letter. Our babies is a blessing, but that won't make you feel better. You gotta heal. Something you can't feel, that's for real. And something that's for real can't be killed. Tell me how you feel. To do the challenge, I was hesitant. I know I cough a lot, but you the one that need the medicine. Karma is a bitch and I'm accepting it. No offense to dude, but not for you, he wouldn't be relevant. Damn. Hold up. Hey, look, I'm not doing this for no fucking clout, none of that, you know what I'm saying?
But look, it's not a funny thing, it's a blessing. But see, this is what I'm saying, fellas. Stop having babies with women you do not want to have a baby with. It starts off wrong. And you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about from the conversation that he had with his future or alleged baby mama. So look, man, for real this time, we about to slide into the video. Let's go.
I'm going to take care of her.
But you think that you're going to have my daughter, my baby, in that house where you have a lot of traffic going through and you sleep with hella bitches in that bed, and you think I'm going to put my daughter through that?
So, okay, so let me ask you this, and then we cut it. This is how I'm going to know. And then as honest as God, if I don't get the response I want, I'll block you, and I don't want to get your life or your daughter's life, nothing.
Now, before we get in the rest of the recording, okay, I was really puzzled, because this dude going to get his girl an ultimatum and says to her, you know what I mean? Now, look, depending on how you answer this question, I'm going to just block your ass. I ain't going to be in your life, the baby life, nobody life, because it is. Now, how do you start off doing this? Now, drop it down in the comments. Now, I can understand the situation, because I'm not going to just put all the blame on Chris Sales, because this is one of the type of situation where these females be knowing, you know what I mean? They definitely be knowing what they be walking into. However, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get this man's way of thinking. Like, if you have a baby out there, or this could be your possible baby, how you going to say, I'm not going to be in nobody's life, depending on how you answer the question? Like, it's crazy, but let's proceed.
So if you was to have a daughter, and I wanted to be in her life, as far as co-parenting, and you know, like my situation and the way I live, that means you're not going to let me see my daughter?
What do this fool mean by the way that he lives? Shawty, you are not a rock star. You know what I'm saying? You're about to be a possible father of 2 kids. What do you mean about the way that you live? I mean, is it okay that you like different women in your life that you could just sleep with? Like, I'm not really understanding what he means by that. Can somebody decipher it for me? Because, like, shawty, I don't get narcissists. Like, I don't understand how they think all the way. So somebody enlighten me in these comments. What do this dude mean by that? Like, you know, by the way that I live, so you're not going to let me see my daughters. He basically saying, like, you know what how I get down. Like, I sleep with many women. You were one of them. You know how it goes. So you can't be any different. Now, if he's saying it like that, then I can kind of see where he's going, but I can't see. Let's proceed.
Yes or no? Because of something that you don't know.
No, I want you involved in your daughter's life. Absolutely. I want you involved in, but having my daughter around hella other bitches and trying to play house with my baby up over there with other bitches.
I'm going to play the recording one more time all the way through without me interrupting. Just because when we talk about this at the end of the video, I want everybody to have a clear understanding of what was said so we can talk about it. So one more time, we're going to go through the recording fluently, and then we're going to be back with our thoughts and opinions. All right, let's get it.
They're going to take care of her.
But you think that you're going to have my daughter, my baby, in that house where you have a lot of traffic going through and you sleep with hella bitches in that bed, and do you think I'm going to put my daughter through that?
So, okay, so let me ask you this, and then we cut it. This is how I'm going to know, and then if honest to God, if I don't get the response I want, I'll block you, and I don't want to give your life or your daughter's life, nothing. So if you was to have a daughter, and I wanted to be in her life, as far as co-parenting, and you know, like my situation and the way I live, that means you're not going to let me see my daughter? Yes or no? Because of something that you don't know.
No, I want you involved in your daughter's life. Absolutely. I want you involved in, but having my daughter around hella other bitches and trying to play house with my baby up over there with other bitches.
I'm going to be real with y'all. Seriously, this situation is a hot ass mess. If this is indeed his kid, I feel like this situation is a hot ass mess. Now, like, look, I'm not naive. I understand that sometimes children are the result of one night stands or thought and going wrong and shit like that. But I still can't help but feel for the kid, because this kid is automatically just coming into the situation or coming into this world with strikes against them, because the mama and the daddy is not even working on a cohesive unit. So, I mean, it's fucked up. I'm not going to lie. I'm really anxious to see how the T-Pages respond to this Chriselle story. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but when it comes down to Queen Naja and Chriselle's, they forever get this man a pass. I don't understand it. And then people come on my channel and feel like I'm attacking the dude. It's just like, goddamn, shawty, like, where is the balance? You know what I'm saying? And one thing that I can say that is different between the Queen Naja situation and the Chriselle situation is at least Queen and Clarence really did have genuine, authentic love for each other. And as a result of that, legend came. You know what I'm saying? And as you can tell from this recording, it don't even seem like these folks is getting along to have a kid. I mean, I don't know, man. This is crazy. But I do want to see what other people report about this, because this is crazy to me. Now, I will say, you know what I mean? In her behalf, I do get what she's saying. Look, I don't want to have this kid and then you be having this child around other females playing house. Now, we know Chriselle's. He has a tendency to do this. We seen it with Parker when CJ was all on her lap with the lingerie, and then that ended up domestic. Then we seen it with Survey as well. You know what I'm saying? Kissing CJ all up in the mouth, and then that shit ended abruptly. So sometimes I do feel like Chriselle's have a tendency to play house with his children a little bit too quick. I get that. However, you are the women that you were talking about in the video, baby girl. You went over that man's house. You slept with this man with no condoms. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate this. I hate when women sometimes want to get extra sanctified when the situation becomes them. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck was you thinking about when you went over there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you think was going to happen? Now this man is telling you, look, my lifestyle ain't going to change. I'm going to take care of the kid. But, hey, I'm still going to sleep with women. Now you mad. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? I don't get it. Am I reading it wrong? Drop it down in the comments. I want to know, because I maybe I'm just reading something a little bit wrong. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, I feel like they both wrong. Y'all bringing a motherfucking baby in the world, and y'all don't even like each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. Drop it down below. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. I want to know. Also, drop down in the comments whatever you guys want to see. We quarantine. We ain't got shit else to do. You know what I mean? I love y'all. Get this video a like. Share me. We trying to reach 20K. Help us, damn it. Seriously. I love you guys, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next video.